Am I streaming? According to this, I am streaming. Third time's the charm, they say. So they say. Now I just gotta find my stream. But yeah, Bird's House Gaming. I'm gonna change the name of the channel, just to the Bard's House, or you know, something like that. Make it a little more less stereotypical, and again, also less descriptive. You know, because who wants to be able to be like, oh yeah, you know, that's that channel. We know what that's about. You know, that's boring. I'm joking. Live now. Live now! Is it live now, though? That's the question. Oh, shite. We know what that's about. Oh, goodness, that's terrible stream quality. 144p. Ermagerd. Maybe it's because I'm using such a high uprate. Or using all of my bandwidth for the uprate. That's terrible. Well, at least the stream looks good. If I had better internet right now, it'd be much better. Let's see, where do I go from here? But yeah, the whole story of Stormheim is, you know, if your alliance, I mean, it's like the only zone in the leveling zone in the expansion that actually has a different storyline depending on whether you're Horde or Alliance. Specifically, the Alliance side deals with, you know, boarding the Skyfire and going up to, with again Greymane, to spy and possibly, or spy on and possibly attack Sylvanas. And then the Horde version is pretty much to do the same thing, but from the opposite faction. So you're going with Sylvanas to attack or possibly attack and spy on again Greymane and the Skyfire. Or no, I think you're just going to the Stormheim so that Sylvanas can make her deal with Helya and all that. That's further on though. But you start out shipwrecked, of course. If you're on, I'm just gonna assume you're playing Alliance, but you start out shipwrecked in the wreckage of the Skyfire, which really sucks because the Skyfire was like the best airship ever. It's destroyed now, and that sucks. But so you gotta scavenge for supplies, help heal Greymane and all that fun jazz. And then after that, you start to do the trials, which are based on well, of course, like with all the zones in this expansion, you're trying to get the pillars of creation, which for Sky, I keep wanting to say Skyrim for some reason. For Stormheim, includes well, it's the Aegis of Aggramar, which Aggramar is one of the Titans, a member of the Pantheon, and well, of course, Aegis was used to shape the mountains and all that fun stuff, because I'm pretty sure that Aggramar was the one that created the doors. Or I could be mistaken. I'm probably mistaken. But in any case, I'm going to switch back to Vengeance or Havoc. Because I'm an Illidan fanboy. Eventually you make your way to this arena where the trials are taking place, and there's representatives from all the races and the Arans, which is the blood totems, which you learn about in High Mountain. The these guys, the Kvaldir, or whatever, the Vrykul. Then you've got the dudes from High Mountain, the pygmy. No, they're not pygmies. They're too big to be pygmies. Whatever they're called. Anyway, those guys. So you got those guys all competing to be worthy of taking the test to get the pillar, and then eventually, you know, shit happens, and yeah, you interact with this dude named Javi, who tells you about the trial and all that, helps you get the pillar, or get into the chamber to get the pillar, and it turns out that he is, spoiler alert, Odin. So, a Titan Keeper. Now, if you don't know about that, the Titan Keepers are constructs made by the Titan Pantheon to watch over Azeroth and keep it safe, while the World Spirit, the Titan egg inside it, matures or whatever, I'm not sure, keeps it safe from evil corruption of the old gods. Titan, I'm assuming the Titan Watchers aren't really necessary on most planets because, you know, they don't have old god infestations, at least not as bad as what's on Azeroth. About that, basically, Titans form from planets, or Titan eggs are planets. Kind of like Unicron and Primus in Transformers. You know, Primus was this big transformer that turned into a planet. Well, it's the same deal with the Titans. They form, or, yeah, like I said before, I'm not going to repeat it. But, so, that goes back to the whole good versus evil thing, the basic archetypes of that, which is light versus void. So, from the void, you got the void lords and the void gods, and then Stormwing Tailtip. Oh, trinket. I get the feeling this is devolving into incoherent rambling, and I apologize for that if it is. So, it goes really deep into the lore. I mean, as a player of World of Warcraft since 2005, I can really say that I'm pretty deep into the lore. Never thought of capitalizing on it, and honestly, I don't think I have a good enough narrator's voice to... Well, okay, I put myself down way too much. But, anyway, moving right. So yeah, killing Felscorn, which are Fel-corrupted Vrykul. Of course, it seems like the Vrykul tend to follow any more powerful thing that comes along. First they follow the Lich King, worshipped him as a god, and they're following the Legion for the same reason. It's crazy. They're mindless almost. Considering that the Vrykul are the direct descendants of those Titan dudes that I don't remember. Titan constructs. Like the Mechanome and the Earthen. I forget they were called. Giants? No, they were descended from giants. Pardon me. Yeah, I forgot I gotta write her out of here. Or him, I'm not sure. I'm not asking questions. Oh, cool, you can see Dalaran in the background, and Suramar. The Drekir have upset our ancient pact. It is time they face the consequences. Why does that dragon have two heads? Oh, he was improperly phased. Nope, he has two heads. It is two dragons. Thrymyaris. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. I am prepared to receive your gift. Give me the gift! So yeah, this is what would have become of the dragons if they had never been blessed by the Titan Keepers. Become the aspects. I guess I should have said that would have... That's what would have had... Blah, blah. That's how the aspects would have looked if they hadn't been blessed by the Titans. It's pretty cool to see non-aspect dragons. You know, because there are no storm dragons that are aspects. Thought that was pretty cool. I mean, they're a flight, but they're not a aspect dragon flight sort of thing. I guess I should have turned that quest in. So, let's see. Azariah's last moments. Increased damage dealt by beam. I get Azariah's last moments. Yeah, kill 150 of the Vexar. Overcharge my storm scale. try and apply that, which I can. Sweet. And then, are the shoulders new? No. What's new? Oh yeah, bracers, gloves, whichever. All right. So yeah. But yeah, Demon Hunters, man. I've wanted Demon Hunters in this game since 2007. Like, ever since they added the first, well, Death Knights, you know, the first, or was it 08? Anyway, King came out. I was so... my first thought when they announced Death Knights was, damn, they should do this with Demon Hunters and monks. But they only kind of did it with monks, so... I mean, they introduced monks as a clear, they'd be like rune speakers or whatever they were called. Kind of the same basic principle as a demon hunter, but, you know. There were lots of classes from the Warcraft RPG, which isn't canon, that I thought would have been awesome in the game. Mostly as hero classes, but, you know. I have a dude on my back. Shake him off. I wonder why there's red storm drakes. Are those storm drakes or something else? I'm assuming they're storm drakes. Maybe just so it shows Legion corruption or something like to that effect. Boom, boom. Ah, Vikings on me. Vikings on me. Get him off. Nah, Vikings on me. Pew. There are no Drakir on me. Oh, Drakir. Must be like the Dragon Maw orcs, the tribe that deals with dragons. Makes sense. Strangely. Oh, did I mention that Javi is actually Odin and these are his ravens? Crazy, right? And of course, Javi's companions don't like me. 2 trials faced and 1 remains. You must seek the judgment of the ancient kings, but they are dead, and you are not. Okay. There is one who can bridge the gap, if you indulge him. Meet me at Valdesdal, and I will spin the tale. Alright. But anyway, I kind of felt like doing something. I was going to actually record a video, but may have been the better option. Then I could have edited it out, so I was just rambling. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I'm going to cut this off here, and then I guess just continue playing the game. Might actually, almost like I got Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon. Of course, everybody did because it's free. And then there's Beyond Good and Evil. It's free. And then got a couple of Unreal Engine games like Shadow Complex and everything that was in that whole bundle that they bought me. But yeah, I got a lot of backlogged games that I know, like Doom. I haven't played that. I mean, I know it had its day for the most streamers and the Let's Players, but I still want to play it. Play the shit out of myself on camera. That'd be great. But anyway, hope you enjoyed some odd minutes of rambling. Probably like